Hey, little baby so magnetic like a doorstop. Off the happy and I'm not the one to plot against. The DOP, I'm never switching for the lens. You be rapping for the I'm a steadfast, never change the vision for these lame. Y'all be getting, but I'm just posted with a cake at. Better, gonna afford that for a letter. Is a milli or the mammal, your pocket, I need a scanner, my pocket is safe. I got no fear in my heart, I'm paid in the land of the brave. She don't never dress up, but except when she go to the rave. Rappers never rapping on the beat, listen drowning in bass. But moving your pace, I paint a picture, you just spreading a propaganda. Rock have been taken off and she gave me a proper land. And I went through and back and so never no dandruff. I don't got all my answers, you living off advances. And you taking pride in the gimmick, only for the paper while I fly into the premise. Fashion over love you cause your album full of fillers. The hype done got you gas, your fans increasing when it simmers. But it's not my business.
Tal vez mi música no sea sana, pero yo no me inventé el... Ay. ¿Dónde están las que alzan la mano? Y nos vamos por el Vaticano. Llama a tu mai pa' pedirle la mano. Ay, estaba en el cuando con una diabla me encontré. Estaba vendiendo el alma y de una se la compré. Ella está bien rica, la amiga más rica. Sí. ¿Dónde estamos? Yo no sé. ¿Quién tú eres? Yo no sé. Dios mío, perdóname, porque otra vez pequé. Yo lo sé, vamos a... Yo lo sé, Dios mío, perdóname. Ey, la disco está prendida porque llegué yo. ¿Quién es el más duro? Todos saben que yo. El capo está en contra, por ley se guayó. Conectado en PR y en Nueva York. Esta la hice pa' sacarlo por el techo. ¿Qué más voy a hacer si ya yo te lo he hecho? Ya yo te lo he hecho, sí. Esto es lobo en la Fania. Tony Kroos en Alemania. El que le enseñó a Harry cómo se hace magia. El más duro en PR, múdate pa' Pensilvania. Sí, no te molestes. No te molestes. Ojalá sueñes conmigo cuando te acuestes. Hola, Charlie. Madre soltera, así como Licha. Ey, me beso con villana. Me beso con Toquicha. Ey, y el que no le guste, es porque no... ¿Dónde estamos? Yo no sé. ¿Quién tú eres? Yo no sé. Dios mío, perdóname, porque otra vez pequé. Yo lo sé, vamos a... Yo lo sé, Dios mío, perdóname. Ey, tal vez mi música no sea sana, pero yo no me inventé el... Que me critican, estamos haciendo chavo y eso les pica. Ey, aquí está la mesera y el que predica. Mami, estás bien rica, envíame fotitos que me tiene overthinking. La noche se puso moño violeta como Dinky Winky. Ey.
Dios te está mirando, Dios te está escuchando. Eso es lo que le estamos haciendo.
Ey, pa' creer en Dios no hay que ser ministro. Ningún hombre en la tierra tiene el derecho a juzgar en el nombre de Cristo. Yo sé que él le tiene como yo me he visto. Y si mañana baja, puede ser que me pille en la disco. Y si él lo ve todo, yo sé que me ha visto. VIP, se sabe de memoria las que... Si te dije te amo, mi amor, otra vez te mentí, otra vez te mentí, otra vez te mentí. ¿Dónde estamos? Yo no sé. ¿Quién tú eres? Yo no sé. Dios mío, perdóname, porque otra vez pequé. Yo lo sé, amor. Yo lo sé. Dios mío, perdóname. Tal vez mi música no...
Dame acá, ponerte algo, ponerte un preview de lo que viene después.
Baby, yo sé que cuando te pruebe yo me voy a enamorar, que de esa carita no me voy a olvidar. Ay, la noche te empezó.
That was a nice scoop.
Give me that.
What's up,
They're
Dirk?
waiting for that. They're waiting for that. We gotta spread the floor, guys.
Oh, let's go! He wasn't there. He wasn't there. Oh, man. Come on.
6 seconds. 5, 4, 3. Put it up. Put it up.
That's a foul. Yo.
Clean. Oh,
That ain't clean. That ain't clean.
Man, we still got a whole half of this.
Oh, you gotta cut in. You gotta cut in. You gotta cut in there. You gotta cut in there.
How many steals do they have? No. This is turning into a...
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson alongside. David Aldridge is with us from the floor tonight. So here's Miami's starting group. The wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Then there's Kevin Love. Then there's Terry Rozier. And it's Jovic in at the power forward position. And for Brooklyn, the post tandem, it's Johnson and Claxton. Thomas is out there with MP. And it's Bridges in at the 3, the small forward. Richard, some teams came into this season looking different than they did a year ago. And for teams that have added new players, is the feeling out process over?
Well, it better be, Kevin. There's a good chunk of the season already gone. You hope at this point in time you've gelled with your teammates in the preseason. By now, the chemistry, well, it should be there.
Now, here's Butler. After Mikal Bridges is missing. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin.
Ya está empezando, que pase lo que tenga que pasar. Si tú me lo pides, te lo... Y de enamorarme de nuevo, que sea a mí ya te sigo el juego. Ay, bien loquito en la disco, me pego bailando y te beso el cuello. Ay, contigo me voy a fuego. Ay, baby, yo no tengo miedo, no, de probarte y de enamorarme de nuevo. No me digas nada, yo no sigo consejos, no. Bien loquito en la disco, me pego bailando y te beso el cuello. Deja que se muerdan ellos. Mami, me estuviste mirando la noche entera. W, tú eres mi vaquera. Te prometo voy a tratar afuera. Mami, tú me tienes con la nota elevada. Llegaste soltera y te fuiste. Por eso no se va. Ay, ahora mi tuyo, más no llevo a dárselo. Por ahí eso se canceló. Vamos para redes y el Barceló. Un piquete, nadie va a tumbárselo. Los te han visto, chicos, parce, no. Déjalo que casa te llevo, aunque sea por un ratito. Después sigo soltero. Baby, yo no tengo miedo de probarte y de enamorarme de nuevo. Mami, ya te sigo al juego. Ay, bien loquito en la disco, me pego bailando y te beso el cuello. Ay, contigo me voy a fuego.
Hey, what you working on?
Way to grab it!
Watch this.
We've been ready to win your team. Yeah, it's time to play now. Y'all ready to lose? Good finish. Time, baby. Keep coming. Just keep throwing that up.
I got him!
There you go! There you go! That's the play!
Oh, I'm just getting set!
Keep shooting, man! Oh, that was the beast! You guys the ones who are gonna be losing today. With the foul! Rebound! Turn it up! Turn it up!
Now that we're done, get out there and put up some shots.
Let's put some work into making the correct decisions during transition.
Come on! Game time! Game time! Oh, right here!
Clock, clock, clock!
Get it started, man. Let's get it started.
Yo, we got this. Don't worry.
Shoot it!
That looks nice right there.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Focus! Focus! Come on, man. Don't forget the clock. Let's go. Gear up. We go.
Who's watching him?
good to see someone who still values the mid-range game. Here's what this drill looks like. Get your mind right. Focus. Put it back, back. Well, excuse me.
See you later.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Get your head into the game. Yikes. It might be good enough for the City League, but it's not going to cut it here. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. I can't even watch this. AI, get serious. Come on.
Up next, the Thunder. TGIF, everyone. It's a look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Lou Dort. And it's Joe in at the 2 spot. And for the Nets, we've got Cam Thomas, Nicholas Claxton out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's MP, and it's Bridges in at the 3. And now that we've had a decent percentage of the season completed, Doris, what do you think is crucial for these teams to focus on heading into the second half?
I think for the most part, organizations start to hone in on a couple of things. Health, and then how do you pace yourself down the stretch of the season? You know, you see so much conversation about load management. Teams and players realize it's a very long season, and the best is yet to come with the playoffs.
Blocked! Here's Thomas. Pass to Bridges. MP outside. It's Thomas on the wing. Dort defending. Just 5 to shoot. Left side, Finney-Smith. The Nets need to get off a shot here. MP, the pass to Bridges. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Gilgeous-Alexander against MP. Dort outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander.
Nets foul. Number 11. First personal foul. First team foul.
And the Thunder in possession here. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
Doris, how about the production we've been seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander?
BA, he has taken that step from star to superstar, simply stated. I think he's got the potential to make multiple All-NBA teams, the ability offensively to attack at 3 levels, and to be equally good on the defensive end of the floor. This guy is something special.
And the Thunder in possession here. After the basket by Brooklyn. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. That'll put Shai Gilgeous-Alexander on the line. It's on Nick Claxton. That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And Doris, for Brooklyn, what do you think their biggest challenge will be retooling this roster?
BA, one of the problems they face, they don't own many of their own draft picks. So acquiring key pieces has to come through trades and free agency. And with that, you then have to have the salary cap implications to deal with. This is not easy.
The Thunder have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Inside, here's Dort, tipped. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is up and in.
Guys, that's about hustle. That is Lou Dort wanting it more than anyone else on the floor.
Pass to Bridges. MP outside. On the wing, Finney-Smith. MP finds Bridges. Back to MP. Bridges outside. MP outside. Shot clock at 5. On the wing, Finney-Smith. Now Claxton. And stolen by Holmgren. Here's Joe. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Here's Williams. Tipped away.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities.
Taking a look at Oklahoma City. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Then there's Holmgren. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Wallace in at shooting guard. Rejected by Holmgren.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Rockets made some excellent plays. He added 8 points, and he really showed up on the defensive end as well, using all of his versatility. He stepped up his game tonight, and you could tell his teammates loved seeing him go to work. Guys?
Yeah, Ali, he put forth a commanding performance and led the charge for his squad.
Yeah, it's clear this guy is unafraid. He relishes the opportunity to take over for his team.
I think he's got to find the appropriate balance between not forcing it and not settling.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Dort's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
Pass to MP. Here's Thomas. He's been contributing over 15 a game.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered. Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Claxton passes to MP. Here's Thomas. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
Well, Grant, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A., there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
And so MP will bring it up for the Nets. It's a 16-point game. Their last meeting was in Oklahoma City, where they were unable to fight off the Thunder.
And they want to avoid getting in foul trouble again. That's what really hurt them against this team last time.
You know, there's a balance between that aggression and overdoing it. You can't reach in. These are things officials are looking to call.
Here's Williams. And rejected. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. So the Nets making a switch here. Simmons is checked in.
Nets, Ben Simmons. Last 2 minutes to play.
Wallace, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. 5 to shoot. Holmgren. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist with that last one. You know, Doris, when you think of the Oklahoma City Thunder, the days of Durant, Westbrook, and Harden certainly come to mind.
Boy, what a special time that was for this organization. There's no question those guys went on to win MVP awards. Now this front office wants to establish a fresh identity with a new young core. So much to look forward to.
A minute 20 left in the second quarter. Tries again. Basket's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Timeout called, the Nets. And Grant, this Nets team trying to set their identity at the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, well, with the players they have on the wings, led by Mikal Bridges, they have the...
Dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. It's the Thunder running away with it. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
We've got Nicholas Claxton. Mikal Bridges is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Cam Thomas, and it's MP in at the point. So that's the Nets 5.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds. And a chance to check out our Rookie of the Year list. Some incredible talent entering the league. You look at MP. Well, we're in the middle of the season, and he's got to really step up to even get into the Rookie of the Year conversation.
He's not far outside the top 10, but hard to see him factoring into the race of Rookie of the Year at this point.
I agree. Too much of the season has already passed, and too many terrific players are in front of him. But I think he's got a lot to build on in the second half of the season.
Holmgren against Bridges. Pass to MP. From deep three-point range. They get the rebound. Doesn't go for him. Oklahoma City has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. To the wing on the left. Back to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Outside, Williams. Here's Joe. Clock at 4. Puts up a deep 3. The rebound by the Nets. Claxton's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Boy, a forgettable night for him, but thankfully his teammates have played well overall.
Thomas passes to Bridges. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Lou Dort picks one up. And one of the better defenders in the league, Grant, Mikal Bridges. He'll lock you down.
Oh, he will be often matched up against the opponent's best scorer. And he is just so fierce. But he also helps you generate offense, hitting threes and extending the defense to create room to operate.
And the first one at the line is good. Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, B.A., I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
Both shots good from the stripe. And without a superstar scorer, Grant, the question has always been, how does this Nets team generate enough offense?
Yeah, well, hero ball is not going to work. I mean, they've got to push the pace and trust one another and go from good shot to great shot.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Thunder are still developing, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander embracing his role as a catalyst. He said, quote, I have the opportunity to really build something and be at the forefront of it. That's something I know and embrace every single day, and I maximize it for sure. Brian?
Well, you can see it. They're so grateful to have him, too. Thanks, Allie. Two minutes into the second half of play now. Dort for 3.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time. Let's have a look at the early favorites to compete in this year's three-point contest. Many of the top shooters in the league.
Most of these guys are going to collect a ton of votes. And if this is who makes the final cut, then it's going to be a year to remember.
Well, you look at Williams. He's going to need to move up this list big time to be part of the three-point contest. But he's got a shot.
Maybe, especially if he can get hot from beyond the arc. And he certainly has.